What's going on, guys? So in this video we're going to review the 140 kilo 308 pound sandbag from Strength Shop. So I've been doing a lot of odd object training, so we are really working on the ground to the shoulders, a lot of front heavy carries, and it's really made a big difference in my barbell and my weightlifting. I just feel a lot stronger, back size and strength. So in this video I'm going to show you all about how to fill the sandbags, what to fill it with. Obviously it's going to be sand. So we're actually now going to move down into the basement once I move the sand down there that I went to Home Depot and got, and we're going to fill this thing up and get lifting. Alright, so we have all of our sand. That's 6 bags, 50 pounds each. Just went to Home Depot. As you can see here, this is just play sand that you can get, and you can use coarse sand, but I'm going to start moving that downstairs to the basement where I'm going to fill up this bag. Alright guys, real quick before we start moving down there, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you think. You can check out the links below, all the cool stuff I got for you guys. Alright, so we're in my basement. We're going to load this bag up real quick. Quick shout out to Strength Shop. Sent me an awesome shirt, bench squat, deadlift. And then they also sent me some strength salts. These things will wake you up. They're basically smelling salt. So check that out. It is super power, super strength. But this is the main event. We have 140 kilo bag, 308 pounds. We're gonna fill it with sand. A couple cool things I like about this. Right there you can write, so a lot of people wanna write how much it is. So you can write it on there when you're in the gym. Got a couple 100-pound different bags. You can go through there. All right guys, so we peeled back this Velcro here, which is double layered. Here's the zipper. So when we zip it in, it's a pretty big bag. Numbers 140 kilo. So if you notice here, it doesn't look like there's a liner, but if you look down at the bottom there is a liner. So what we're gonna do with this is what we're gonna fill the bag with. We're going to put that in there, it's Velcroed. So I would recommend putting it inside like a trash bag inside of a trash can, and then filling it in there instead of trying to fill that and then stuff it in. So nothing's get out of there, nice wide bag. So again, you'll line your big bag, and then we're gonna fill this guy up. We'll Velcro it, fold it over, and get ready to rock. If you're curious how big it is, all right guys, real quick, make sure you weigh your bags. So make sure you zero yourself out on the scale, weigh them on there just so you know exactly what's going on. I did it. My bags are about 50 pounds, 51 pounds. So I'm gonna add the total up, but we're gonna be right about that 300 mark. So we have the liner inside of here, and I'm just gonna pour it in. There you go, we are one bag down. That was 53 pounds. Right out of the gate, this is a lot easier to load than the other ones. I love my Rogue bag, but the Rogue bag has the built-in liner, and it's a really small, so I can't put the whole thing in. So this is actually pretty sweet. All right, so I'm 3 bags down. I'm at about 155, 157 pounds, a little over 50 pounds a bag. So I recommend after each bag just to grab the inner liner and pull it up and shake it so the sand goes to the bottom. And then you get all the excess slack. So you want to think about having a nice long tube to fill. That way it doesn't spill over. All right, so I just put my 5th bag in. You can see here it's filled up there decently well. This is 120 kilo. I have one more bag left. So I'm actually gonna close this one up, see how it looks, show you guys, and then see if we can get the last bag in there. All right, so to close this up, we just got Velcro here, so I Velcroed it, and then I'm just gonna roll it over. I'll hit that. So that's gonna make our tight inner seal. We have our double straps here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the helmet on there. Just gonna just stuff it in there. We'll get that in there, and then I'm gonna zip it on up. We'll show you the finished product. All right, so we have, this is 120 kilo, but this is the 140 kilo bag, but it's got 120 kilos right now of sand. You can see there's a little bit of excess there that I can fill in. It was pretty easy. I'll admit this was one of the easier bags to fill compared to the Rogue. I just was able to, nice wide lip on the inner handle there, and being able to just dump it in. So you can see there we got the double Velcro, nice thick stitching. So I'm gonna play around with this one, and then we might throw the last one in there to give me an equal 300. All All right guys, so I just filled this bag up. This is the 140 kilo, 308 pound bag from Strength Shop. This actually only has 120 kilo in there. It's a little soft, there is some room still left in there. I'm gonna hold out on the last bag because I wanna see how this goes. I've been training with a 200 pound bag, so I'm gonna see what the 120 feels like, and then if it's a good strength one, I'm gonna go up and fill this sucker up. So what's cool about this is while it's a 140, you can definitely have it as a 120 and work your way up, or you can go right to 140. There is room in here to do so. All right, so I just warmed up with my 200 pound bag from Rogue, and now I'm gonna jump in. So I loaded this 140 kilo bag with 120 kilo. See how it is. I'm ready to go. Let's get after it. All right guys, so I just lifted the 120 kilo a couple times for a couple reps, just singles. So I'm just gonna try and load this up with about another half bag, so I'm gonna make about 130. My goal with this is I wanna use this bag as my heavy training, probably get anywhere from 2 to 5 reps for a whole workout, some singles, and then maybe progress that to 5 to 10 over the course of a program. And then I'll use my lighter bag for more of my conditioning based stuff. So that's really my intention with this 140 bag. It is cool because you can load it up. So I recommend if you guys are unsure how much to use, load it up with, maybe 75% capacity, see how it feels. The bag will have some give, but then that way you don't overfill it and you're in over your head and you get to slowly, progressively build up. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna fill it up. Guys, so I just loaded the bag with 290 and I hit it for a single. It was pretty heavy, failed twice and then hit it. So I'm actually gonna choose to keep this at 290 pounds. I know it goes up to 308 pounds. So I'm gonna keep the remaining sand. I'm gonna get better with this weight and then maximize the bag out. So once again guys, I really like this bag. It was awesome to fill. It was super easy because you got the big bladder. Obviously, as it got towards the end, it is a little bit of a trick to get the top over and get it zipped up, but that's with any bag. So guys, let me know what you guys think about this. Give me some tips if you guys have any tips out there, you strongman watching this, of how I can get better at picking up this 140 kilo bag. But other than that, make sure you guys subscribe. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you found this review to be super helpful. I have the links to both the Strength Shop bag and then some other gear down below. Have a good one.